Hi everyone, welcome to my art class. Today we are going to create an art project for daylight saving time. This is the outcome. Are you ready? Okay, let's starting it. Switch camera. Okay, you will need the color paper, scissors, glue stick, hole puncher, and color pencil. And this one, 1/2 inch paper fasten. Okay, so that's starting it. Let me clean up my table a little bit. Okay, so the first one, let's talk about the daylight saving time. Okay, it begins on 2 a.m. Sunday. Okay, and difference fall and spring. And right now we are talking about spring. Spring, you are going to forward. Okay, when we say forward, daylight saving time starts Sunday at 2 a.m. local time. Okay, so you need to set up your clock ahead 1 hour before bedtime Saturday. Okay, but the fall will be different. Fall will be back 1 hour before bed on Saturday. Okay, so there's a difference. This paper, shows you two different kind of daylight saving time. Okay, so first one, we are going to create a clock right here so the student can play with it, and then also knowing what it's about the daylight saving time. Okay, so I create a monster. Okay, and in this monster it's gonna be a clock. Okay, all right, so first one, I'm going to have a student cut out this one, follow the line and cut little by little. You can cut it close carefully. Okay, little by little. Cut it around. And this monster on his tummy is going to be a clock. And the eyes, it's gonna be two sets of different times. Okay, one is for the fall, one is for the spring, and shows the difference. Okay, all right, I'm gonna cut it out carefully. Follow the line, cut it out closely. Okay. Okay, here we go. Little by little. Almost there. Take your time to cut, all right? Okay, so here we go. All right, next one, I'm going to have you put glue on the back. Okay, goes around the clock. Put glue on the back. Okay, you can see I put the glue. And next one, that's glue it on. I want to put right in the middle. Okay, right in the middle. Here we go. Glue it on. All right, next one, I want you to have this one hang out, the big clock for his tummy. All right, cut it around. little by little. Little by little. Okay, I cut it out. And next one, let's put glue. You can flip it over. Put glue. Put glue. Okay, and then put it on his tummy. 12 right here, 6 right here. Glue it on. Okay, all right, next one. I'm going to color a little bit, okay? So first color, I like to color in red. Let me find the red color. All right, you can color any color you like, have fun. And then also when you color, knowing about the color, okay? Good practice for everyone. All right, red, orange, red, orange, yellow, green. I like the green. Blue. Okay, and I want to find the indigo. And I want the purple. Let's find the purple color. Okay, here. Where's my purple? I see. This one might. Let me see if this one is purple. Yes, this one is purple. Is that pretty? Lots of beautiful color. And then you can repeat again. Red. Those are rainbow colors, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Okay, I don't have enough space to continue the rainbow color, but look at that, it's so pretty. A lot of beautiful color. And then this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 for the clock. Okay, so next one. All right, next one, I'm going to working on the eyes. Okay, all right, you can cut off on this hangout. There's 2 o'clock. Okay, let's cut it out first, and then we can talk about it later. Okay, so let me follow the line and cut it. Little by little. You can see right here, little by little, finish cutting. Right, keep going. Keep going here. We finish up. All right, we are gonna glue it on. I'm gonna put glue on the eye. 1, 2, and put it over the top. It's gonna be his eye. Okay, take a look. 2 o'clock. For the spring, you're moving forward. Okay, 2 o'clock. If it's fall, you fall back. Okay, so this is the eye. And then I'm going to have a pencil. I'm going to make it a little bit interesting because this color is quite plain. I'm going to color it. Use my pencil. I want to do some shading. So first I use pencil color. Very light tone for the eye. Okay, you see right here, and then I'm gonna shading a little bit here. The light cannot go in a little bit darker. Light cannot go in a little bit darker on this area, and then gets lighter and lighter. And then here a little bit shading, make it more 3D kind of look. Like that. Shading a little bit on the back. Make it turn to the back. And then I'm going to use hands, smudging it. Okay, for this area, the time difference, I'm going to color over with red. From 2 o'clock, moving forward. It's for spring, okay? Spring. All right, I'm going to color this one. Use pencil. Light shading first. Okay, color little by little. Okay, I want it, make it rounded. So here on the bottom, the light cannot go in, so that's shade a little bit darker. Light cannot go here. Darker a little bit. All right, start to medium tone and gets lighter and lighter. Medium tone gets lighter and lighter. Okay, you want to turn to the back, shading a little bit on the back. And then round it a little bit here. So I share a little bit here too. All right, use my hands, smudging it. Again, take the red color. 2 o'clock, moving backwards. Okay, moving back. This one is for the fall, moving back. Okay, 2 o'clock, moving back. Okay, you can see, and then here you can pick any color. I use red, you can use pink. I color the cheek in red color, and on the bottom I make it a little bit darker. All right, color in red. On the bottom, I make it a little bit darker. I increase my power. So the red color, same pencil, but it looks a little bit darker. You can see, right? Okay, I'm going to zoom out. You can see this one is the outcome. And for this one, quite plain, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to get the green color, okay? You can have a light green, dark green, 2 different color, okay? But I only use the dark green one for the shading part. Okay, let's talk about the shading, okay? For example, right here, the light had to go in, so I need to color a little bit darker. shading a little bit darker. This area is for shading. Shading. All right, underneath. Okay, little bit. And fade it out. Okay. A little bit under and then fade it out. Slowly, okay, slowly fade it out. Same thing to this side, okay? I'm gonna zoom in so you can see the detail. Shading, light tone, light dark green, and then underneath a little bit darker. And slowly fade it out. Underneath darker, slowly fade it out. Okay, you can see that. For the hand, shading a little bit on the bottom. A little bit on the back because you want it to turn to the back, right? So shade a little bit. This one is light tone. You can see very light. Light tone, very light. Goes rounded. And then fade it. Shading. On the bottom. From back, shading a little bit. Okay, inside much darker because the light had to go in, and shade a little bit under the hand, block the light a little bit. You can see. All right, and then we do the second darkest tone here, a little bit darker, like that. A little bit darker under, and then from back a little bit darker, back right here, and then here this triangle right here, a little bit darker. Let's see the difference. You see, with shading, this one no shading, you see a big difference, right? No shading, look flat. If you do shading, look 3D, okay? Okay, and then that's working on this one, okay? Same thing. Shading, this one from back. Shading, back. Okay, a little bit on the back. You want to turn to the back, right? And the lines start to, here will be the brightest part in the center, okay? Center area will be the brightest. Okay, shading. Slowly, lightly, very light. Shading a little bit. Around these hands. You can see the center, this area will be much lighter. Okay, gradually fade it out. All right, this one, light cannot go in, much darker, more power. Okay, from back, much harder. So it goes to the back. Okay, shade a little bit darker, close to the edge. Okay, on the bottom, shade a little bit darker. Okay, you see the difference? 3D look, okay? Zoom out. You can see two hands already popping out. Let's shade the feet, okay? The line cannot go in on the bottom, so I make it much darker. From back, this one is back, so I'm gonna shade a little bit. You want to turn to the back, shade a little bit on the edges. And this one is the bottom part, slowly goes darker, 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 right? So a little bit too. Okay, like that. And then much darker here. From back, much darker here. Okay, so take a look. Shading, no shading. One flat, one rounded. Okay, big difference, right? So let's finish this part. Make the bottom much darker. The light won't be able to go in from back. Shade a little bit. Edges, you want to turn it to the back. Slowly, and the bottom, of course. Okay, but this one will be the darkest one, okay? And then right now, medium tone, light tone. Finish up. Okay, zoom out. Look at that. All right, and then next one is this circle. Okay, for this circle, this is center, the bottom part. That's shading a little bit. Okay. The bottom part we shade a little bit. And color in, color in. You can shade much darker on the bottom. Okay, and then gradually, medium tone, gradually. Fade it out, fade it out. But close to the clock, I want it a little bit darker because this one is front and the green part is on the back. So the edges we can do much darker, that's fine. Okay, and then dark and slowly, gradually fade it out. Gradually fade it out. Gradually fade it out. Gradually fade it out. You see? Okay, and then here bottom, darker, much darker. Okay, bottom, much darker. Okay. Bottom part much darker. Okay, so you see 3D. Okay, next one, I'm going to have you have this paper ready, and let's cut out the pointer. We call pointer, one shorter, one longer. Okay, follow the line and cut. Follow the line and cut. I have the pointer, one, and this one is longer. Here we go, two. Okay, and next one we'll need this one we call hole puncher. I'm gonna put it right in the middle. I'm not sure if this one really I'm gonna have a pink clean up a little bit. Clean up a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna aim for the area and punch. Hopefully punch right in the middle. Not bad. Here we go. And one more. Here you go. Okay, 2 hole punch. Okay. All right, and then you are going to go get the 1/2 inch paper fastener, and I have the shorter pointer first and the longer pointer after. Put it all together, and I'm gonna make it go through right here. Okay, and for here go through, you will need to use the hole puncher, but my hole puncher cannot reach that far. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the pointy needle to poke a hole right here. Okay, and yep. So this part, you be careful. Hold the paper and find the center and poke a little bit. This one is hard, huh? You know, you be careful, okay? You have to put the finger in between to create a space, and when you poke, it will be easier like that, okay? And then let's make this one, make it through, flip it over, open up this one, split in 2, okay? Open it up, split in 2, and don't make it too tight, because in this case you can move the pointer around, okay? So let's see, we need the 2 o'clock. So the shorter pointer goes 2, and the longer pointer goes 12. This one is 2 o'clock, okay? And for the spring, you moving forward, okay? Moving forward like that, right here, forward, okay? And for the fall, you're moving backward, okay? Backward, 1 hour, okay? All right, this is the project. We did it for today. I'm going to show you in a different view, okay? Okay, ta-da! This is the outcome. I hope you like it. We see you let me see you next time, okay? Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.